We're here with Athletic Director Paul Boschert from Fort Zumwalt West, also a former coach here at St. Charles West High School. Now, talking about your experience with your squad here at St. Charles West, and then having your girls basketball team last year go to the Final Four in state, how does it add up as an athletic director? And I can say also as now as your football team has gone to the Final Four, rather than your basketball team that you've coached instead of an AD where you've been a.
Well, as an athletic director, you're always rooting for all your teams. You know, you're trying to go through your seasons, and like I said, we just came out of football. Last year it was basketball. I see a lot of similarities. You know, people always ask me between the two schools. Back in the early '90s, mid '90s, and on, you could see the development here at St. Charles West, and they opened up their doors here in the late '70s, early '80s. A lot of things kind of the same way it was at Zumwalt West. You just kind of had to get to your ground level, build from there, and we're kind of going uncharted waters here. Last year was our first Final Four trip in basketball. This year in football, same things I saw here at St. Charles West, I'm seeing out there at Zumwalt West right now.
So I know it's been back and forth for you. How are your new ambassadors working for you? Me being a former ambassador myself, compare the four, I guess.
Well, we better set the stage. It's one of those things where when I started out at Zumwalt West, one of the things we had talked about starting was the Student Ambassadors Program. And kind of kicked the right idea around with our principal, Mr. Barry, who kind of said, you know, we ought to get an ambassadors program going where we have some students that would help us with officials and teams and things like that. And I have to say, you know, Brad Gaylord, Kevin Williams, these guys set the benchmark as far as our student ambassadors. Did a great job. We've got 2 freshmen working with us right now, but you know, I think the best comment I can say about student ambassadors is they get to do everything that I don't want to do, so it works out very well.
All righty, thank you for your time.
Speaking of the Final Four team, here they come right here for him, walking right through us here.
Yeah, apparently people don't see a camera in an interview, but thank you for your time, sir. Enjoy the second half.
All right, thanks, Kevin. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.